won't there typically be a map right there?
There would typically be a map, but we're doing Theater of the Mind today.
We'll figure out something.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay.
Life's better without maps.
This may not be broadcastable, but it'll at least give you an idea.
Yeah, give me
of
an
what
idea
it
what I
sounds
need.
Right.
like. Okay.
Don't
Thank
think
you, B-Mac.
Christopher Columbus would agree, but...
You know he's gonna hear that, right?
I hope he does.
Oh, I love you, B-Mac.
Oh, there's a record.
This is the best.
Deck boxes will be thrown.
We've lost our non-ability, guys.
Congrats, we got a podcast!
That's the opening track.
Bottom of the Barrel Gang lived up their
You'll hear it
name.
in the recording.
Can't wait.
Good luck editing that.
This will be fun.
All right, so
I mean, this one is not being broadcast, this is really just Dave.
Yeah,
Sound test.
smoke testing.
B-roll.
That's what we'll make the theme song out of.
Exactly.
When we're famous, someone will find this and then go, the original podcast. Oh my gosh.
The post-apocalyptic waste.
The secret first hidden podcast that was never released. Available to you free, $19.99 delivery and handling.
Wait, what?
Alright, so you're currently grappled by the Chain Devil. And you're gonna take an additional...
It's like 8 attacks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
But I'm gonna end it there. For now. The little girl's gonna stand up and go, "You're back!" in this really creepy voice. And that's gonna make it the Chain Devil's turn again, because we have finished their surprise round. You're gonna take an additional 12 damage at the start of its turn, because it's gonna, like, yank the chains. And then it's gonna whip out with its spare hand and bam
It seems to be
on Seth.
Are we watching it with Nene?
We are watching it with Nene. That's gonna be a 17 plus 8. Math is hard.
That hits.
Okay.
I heard you say 17 plus 8.
You must be proficient in the stanky.
8. 16 damage,
16.
and you were grappled.
And grapple.
Good news, its hands are full. Seth, it's your turn.
Wah, wah.
Minus 16.
Yep.
Excellent. So that's 71. Okay, so I got like 26 health left.
I know. I don't know.
Oh, I'm going to lay on hands myself for 50.
Question mark?
Which is my max because ow. And I'm going to bonus action have my skelly dudes start walking towards the tattered penguin.
You were never gonna remember the name of that place, are you? It's the giraffe, the tattered giraffe.
The tattered giraffe, got you.
Wrong continent.
At the same time,
Is that the sacred pony?
at the same time,
curly mermaid.
my look will kind of change from like a kind of into like a more steely-eyed, I welcome this challenge type of look. Very, very uncharacteristic from any point you've seen it.
Oh no.
And that's it.
Alright,
Vengeful one.
that will bring us to Craig. You're grappled.
Breaking grapples in action. Full action? Well, either way, I'm going to try and break it, and because of my fancy belt, I get advantage. That's not going to work.
Good thing you have advantage.
2. Another 2.
Dang.
What's your dex or your
You
strength
flail.
or something?
You flail like a fish at the end of a hook. And he just hugs you closer and whispers, yes.
He likes the wiggle.
I missed you people.
Wait.
Wait.
No, not yet. Okay.
He can't move.
Some things I can do without moving.
Oust.
I'm not going to do them yet.
You're a monk.
Leave that as Saturday. They're not ready for that.
You guys do.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the big, gigantic chain demon that has reappeared in an attempt to get it as far away from me as possible. It's got to make a Wisdom saving throw. I am casting it at 4th level though.
Dang.
Yeah, I want it gone.
I like this.
It's got to beat 16 Wisdom save.
It's gonna pull you with it.
Nah, I'm not grappled.
He is.
Bye, Craig.
It's wisdom, yeah?
Yeah.
What body part will Craig lose after today?
Let's see. What children will you have? What?
That is an 18.
8, that makes it.
He looks you dead in the eye.
She'll take half damage.
That's about all I can do because I don't have
And
any
in
bonus action.
response,
Oh no.
She still takes half
you
damage.
left some people behind, didn't you, Keen?
It
It's talking to you.
does take half damage though.
Okay,
Sorry,
how
I
much
forgot
damage
about
does it
that.
take?
So the 1, 2, 3, and then at high levels an additional 1d6. So 1, 2.
I need 5.
Yeah. There's 2 more. Also,
What characters are these again?
10, 14, 7 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes.
It's not bloodied.
I didn't think it would be.
Definitely not.
Sorry, go on.
It looks you dead in the eye. You left some people behind, didn't you, Keen?
That was a long time ago. Like, days
Well, it
ago.
looks like it was yesterday. It was yesterday.
A day ago.
Remind me, because I don't have a backstory from you yet, so I can't torment you properly.
He's immune.
It looks like you. Pretty much exactly like you. And it holds up its hands, and its fingers are stumps. Bloody stumps that make your musician heart skip a beat.
Wang.
There's always the guitar.
And then it opens its mouth. Well, you open your mouth, and your tongue's cut out. I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Kazoo.
Play with drums.
Interpretive dance?
Mime?
Can't do the box though.
Well, you can.
That's a
with the stumps.
9.
You are going to fail your fear check. You are now frightened.
Oh, advantage.
Oh,
Wait,
advantage.
yeah, I'm half elf, so I have advantage against being frightened.
Okay.
Oh, are you within 10 feet of me?
No.
I wouldn't think so.
No? Okay. I was going to say you're immune as long as you were within 10 feet.
That is a shame.
Then yes,
That
I
was
am
a
within
6.
10 feet.
That's why I asked
You're
first.
frightened.
Yeah.
Alright.
You now have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and the creature cannot willingly move closer, so you can't move any closer to it.
Awesome.
Well, it's gonna stay away. Well,
All right, that is going to bring us to the little girl. She is going to walk over to Craig, knife in hand,
Don't do
and
it.
make an attack.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I will kill you again.
She slashes harmlessly at you.
Nicks off.
I will summon a minion of goblins to kill you.
You have minions
Million.
too?
Sure.
How many?
7.
Bad idea. I can get more friends.
Could you not?
I like the one friend.
He likes you too.
I'm feeling real close.
Alright, that's going to bring it to the chain demon. You and you are both going to take 3 damage.
just got so caught up in that hug, huh?
Yeah. It's just like, oh, I can't hurt them anymore.
They rolled all the way in. No more changing.
Natural 20.
Oh,
So,
What did it do?
Jerks both chains using both of its attacks and smashes against each other.
Can I make a dex save to not suffer
You're
cranial
grappled.
damage?
No kiss.
No, but like,
You go right, I go left.
You were going to take 10 damage.
shit sucks.
You were going to take 18 damage.
He's a moderator on fanfiction.net.
That uses both its attacks. Oh shoot, I didn't know. We're fine. And it just looks at you, smirking. Seth, your turn.
I'll attempt to break the grapple.
Okay.
That is a...
I'm friending some people on Facebook and asking them.
That is a 26.
I don't want to do like an event.
You break the grapple.
Whoop, whoop.
Good job. Now run.
You know,
I look at him. You
We
were.
have like.
And then I just start walking away. The demon to catch up with more skeletons. And with bonus action, walk with the skeletons.
Dude!
Seth, you're a fool.
Dude!
And that'll end my turn.
Who's in charge?
Moon Moon.
No, it's the vengeance one.
Clarence?
Oh, same guy?
Rick and Bonnie. Are we gonna have to kill the kid again?
So just to make sure I know what's going on, the one that protects us from things is leaving,
Yep.
After he called
talking
you-
to himself.
No, actually, he called you a worm.
Whatever.
And
And the bard that can bend reality is crying. And hallucinating.
and don't forget this.
Oh, I'm happy that that's happening. I want it aimed over here.
Yeah,
actually.
that left. So
Yeah, I'm about to say.
And
Are you
okay.
following the dragon turtle?
oh man.
no, I'm going back to the with the skeletons. We're going. Wait, did I hear where the turtle was going?
You
at
would
some
have
point?
seen.
It's hard
you
to
can't
miss.
See where
It's hard to miss. It's
like 15 feet tall, bro.
Think Godzilla.
it's like taking out buildings almost. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it
a big turtle.
Think mini Godzilla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm.
Sort of.
Kind of.
Skeletons
Mini
are,
for a
are
Godzilla.
going
Mini Godzilla.
Teacup
after
Godzilla.
the
It's
turtle.
like a ship.
It's its combat rating is
It's like a tank
17,
rolling down.
and it's gargantuan size. I mean, it
Yeah,
is
that's 4 squares.
It's massive.
it's big.
All right.
It's very 4.
Actually, a medium creature is 4 squares.
It's like 8 squares. It
8
is
squares.
huge.
It's huge. I mean, with our lovely map that I've drawn.
Yeah.
With such care.
So wonderful.
All right.
So
Particularly love the
My turn.
detailing over
Oh
here.
boy.
Thank you.
The Norton Forge is a nice touch.
My paint job's fantastic.
I love the pyrotechnics.
Thank you.
The chain demon almost looked real.
I
Says it's
am.
not.
Oh,
actual
Tori said
blood
over
all
there
over the
like
altar.
summoning demons.
There's actual blood all over the altar and everything.
Actual.
That's no different from regular Tori, DM Tori. It's
Yeah.
Same person.
All
I
right,
miss
Craig.
you guys. How you doing?
Craig's hard to kill.
Yes. He's by yourself.
He
He's
is.
easy to kill.
Don't
He's
split
hard
the
to kill
party.
for good.
She's killing you one piece at a time, though. First the leg, then the finger.
Improvements. Okay. Steve
Okay.
Austin. Anyways,
long until he's
so
a
I'm gonna try
warforged?
and break through my grapple gun.
Okay.
It's like a 30 check or something, isn't it?
No, you made it with a 27.
What do I add to this
Your
to break a
strength.
grapple? Strength? No, it's still actually not that great. Is it a strength save? Or is it just strength check?
or is it athletics?
It is just straight strength. That's how
Okay.
I've been doing it.
21.
Sorry, Dave.
I always figured it was athletics because wrestling.
I always just did straight strength.
Okay, it's good.
Oh.
Do you have shadow step? Anything that would let you?
No. I'm everything that I can do right now as a bonus action involves free movement of some limb. Unless
Strength
I
is a
can't-
saving throw for him.
Can I bonus action headbutt
We've
the
always
chain?
done it a contrasting.
I was wondering if you got his proficiency bonus or not.
Can I bonus action headbutt the chain as an attack?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll do that. Use a
Craig
key
is
point.
smart, guys.
Craig has a concussion. Now he's about to have double concussion.
I call that a fun cushion.
A fun cushion.
Alright, I'm going to use a key point to do flurry of blows, which gives me 2 unarmed attacks against the chain. Try and break it.
Ringing the bell.
First one,
Head chin, head chin.
that is a 22.
That hits. Roll damage.
How much damage does your face do?
It's an unarmed strike. I do 1d6.
Hard-headed.
Yes, yes. And that's 7 damage. Now, normally flurry of blows can knock something prone or push it backwards. What does it do to a chain?
Pushes it backwards and you're released.
Awesome. Run! I use my action though. I have a move still.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I'll run to the top of the building.
The nearest buildings are about 10, 12 feet high.
Okay, great. I go that and however many it takes to get there, and then
Attack its opportunity.
As far as you can.
I was thinking that, but I didn't do it to Seth, so I can't do it to him.
but I also attacked with
Wouldn't
this
be
round,
fair.
so I'm immune to attacks of opportunity.
Ooh.
That's right.
Once I'm not held, I'm annoying.
I know.
So
Why do you think I tried to grab you so much?
I run to the building, run straight up. I run about 20 feet onto the building.
All right. Keen, both your friends
I'll
have
be
left
back.
you.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the little girl at level 5,
Okay.
in the hopes that it makes that go away.
Okay.
Um,
Read me Dispel Magic.
Good old Dispel Magic. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC is 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends, but when I cast it as a higher level, cast this level's 4th slot, or higher, you automatically end the effects of the spell on the target if your spell's level is equal to or less. If the spell's level is equal to or less than the spell slot I used.
Okay, roll an ability check.
Cool. Good old charisma. 20.
You have disadvantage.
6.
The spell keeps going.
Okay, I leave. Full movement, other direction.
I apologize, but you were frightened.
That's true.
Yay! Oh. Okay.
If only there was someone in the party with removed demonic influence.
If only you'd brought her. Okay, so you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. The little girl stomps her foot on the ground. Won't anybody play with us?
Is their turn done?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Do you want to remain in combat? You are currently far enough away.
Oh, yeah. Craig's still trying to be a good character. And now that he knows that the child is in fact evil, revisit last session.
Kill the child.
This child tried to kill me. I am in my right to kill it.
Doesn't
And then brought it back to life.
And now he's
doesn't
learning from his
Revivify only bring you back
mistakes.
to 1 health? Revivify only brings you back to 1, right?
I
Yeah.
honestly.
Let
So
me
you should
double
be
check.
unconscious. But we're not gonna
I
rush.
should be unconscious.
No, the girl.
The little
Oh,
girl.
Girls at
girl.
1 health.
Yeah, girls
My
at 1 health. Yeah. So you just need to hit her once.
That's what we call metagaming.
She looks like
That's
she's
right.
bad then.
Anyways, either way, child.
Pearl or rock.
I'm going to run back the 20 feet.
She only has 5 health points to start. Okay.
And just for aesthetics, I'm going to jump, pull out my Staff of Striking, and just try and bring it down right on top of her head.
Roll to hit.
First time he kills her. The second time he chops her in half.
I love how my wife is sitting there. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
Roll to hit.
I want to see the staff go through your chin.
Come on, Craig. Accidental pole
15.
vault.
That'll hit.
I was waiting for a nat 20.
I was ready for the 1. Leave.
Craig the
Hold
child
it,
killer.
He's now head of a
Your first child slayer.
10.
Alright, she's dead.
Demon gone?
Yep.
Alright.
I don't know if I believe you or not. Look on your
Craig just
face.
looks very
Mental state going.
shocked. Puts his staff away.
You get a rifle through him.
I'm not a rogue.
Oh.
It's only you, but oh wait.
I'm gonna, since we're out of combat, I assume,
Yes.
I'm gonna chug a health potion.
Okay.
Chug it, chug it.
How's my mental state?
You are no longer frightened,
Okay.
Scary.
but a little bit haunted.
Just
All
don't
right.
look back, dude. Don't look back.
You know, I'm gonna catch up with Seth, actually.
Also
Alright.
drink the potion. When I
Okay.
find another
We are going to swap over. One more sentence.
Seth, what is going on with you?
Seth, what is going on with you?
He's finding out.
It's just chugging a potion, guys.
Were you talking to me? Sits over there, points at a skeleton.
Okay. Slowly shuffle to the side, but maintain speed. Okay.
Paladin who dis.
Totally a paladin.
You're all monsters, and I love every one of you.
Says the leader.
I have pruned this garden. Ladies,
On a meta level.
probably where you at?
I'm where
Do you want to be with the ladies or?
I'll be with the ladies.
Okay.
Having a good time.
2 ladies are at the inn, and 2 ladies
Raiding each other's
are at a different inn.
We're at the
Alright.
Blushing Mermaid. We left a note.
Where
They're
are
at
we?
It'll
the
be
Tavern
fine.
Giraffe.
I'll be with them.
Oh, okay.
All right, tattered giraffe folk. I'll get you blushing mermaids later. There is a also
subraces.
flipperdabber. There is a
Wait, we hear it?
yo.
Out the window.
It's hard to
You need to roll me a dex save.
I did too, so I get a dex save as well. Oh, great.
I love that your dice rolls is nothing but d. Oh, those are the crit rolls.
Yeah, the critical.
Nice.
17 for me.
Okay.
20.
Okay. You both jerk back in as a turtle dragon goes by. A teacup pig held precariously on its head, like you've seen Slipperdabber carry the turtle.
In Draconic, I politely tell it to stop.
It turns.
I wave at it.
Crash. It takes off the sign.
1 minute, I'll be right down. Draconic. We should go
Okay.
down.
Yeah, let's go.
I follow you.
Come on, Rob. That's, you know who that is.
Yeah.
What's the pig?
I say in Draconic, what you doing?
I have to smash.
Why?
Turtle smash.
Goblin Lord told me to.
Where is Goblin Lord?
Why is he a pig? I also speak Draconic.
Everyone speak Draconic.
Yeah.
I don't.
Because you're not a real dragon.
No.
Some of us are normal people.
He
I can't do anything.
he made a magic.
He made a magic? How long ago was that?
Time is an endless void into which we all stare.
Thank you for that nugget of wisdom.
I'll do
Okay.
detect magic on what we believe is Slipperdabber.
So you detected the magic?
Yeah, I'm finding out what's going on.
You can tell that this is his wild magic gone awry.
Would I be able to get any sort of idea of the length on it?
You can tell that it has about an hour and 55 minutes left.
Can I like make an intelligence roll to see if I cast a spell magic on him, will it work?
Sure, it
Okay.
should. It's not a spell that I'm more cause.
Would that be an Arcana
instead
check?
of reversing effects? I'm more of the cause. Yeah.
You're the cause?
Yeah.
I'll reverse
You weren't here for that, so yeah, just make me an intelligence check.
She's
intelligence
with me.
or Arcana?
Intelligence.
Okay. Darn it. Okay, 17.
Yeah, he should be fine if you just spell magic on him.
Okay, then I cast a spell magic on him.
Okay.
Willow.
Slipperdabber,
Third level.
roll on the table, please.
Oh no.
Oh no. Had to do it.
Does anybody
Oh,
have-
that is just
So
suspenseful.
ominous.
Does anyone have a player's handbook I can borrow?
I don't think it's ever gonna stop on this table.
That's a 1!
Oh,
What's the one again, guys?
Ones are never good. Doesn't matter what dice it is. One's just a never a good
It's not
result.
always true.
I bet you that's the
Every
unicorn.
turn.
Is that the one that's never been it?
Every
Unless-
turn you roll again.
Unless she's using another.
Oh no,
List.
she's using that list.
I'm using the PHP list
Oh.
today.
Don't worry. One means unicorn.
Yeah, roll on this table at the start of each of your turns for the next minute, ignoring the result on subsequent rolls.
Oh no.
So Slibberdabber does not appear. Actually, Slibberdabber is Slibberdabber again.
For 6 seconds.
For 6 seconds.
Are you okay?
Roll on the table.
48.
How tall is the thing again?
A unicorn controlled by the DM.
It's so long for the unicorn. And you're not there.
Where is Galinda? You still have
favorite is
Seek
here.
Animals on.
I'm thinking about casting a spell magic.
He goes, where is Galinda, the
fifth
beautiful
level.
orphan? Do you understand unicorn?
No. Wait, is it speaking Sylvan?
No. Actually, yeah, it would be.
Then yes, I say who?
Galinda, the beautiful orphan. I was looking for her.
And who is Galinda the beautiful orphan?
A member of my herd.
Okay.
Beautiful member.
It's about 6 seconds,
So
right?
another unicorn?
No, she is a goblin.
36.
The unicorn disappears.
Oh.
Roll a d10.
Oh no.
I'm not liking these. Where's my D10? 3.
How old is Slibberdabber?
Oh no.
Are you still?
13.
Baby! 10.
Oh goodness!
Does he get visibly cuter to me?
Yes.
Does his ear chomp go away?
His ear chomp does not go away.
Barely. Like,
He does not like regress to that age. His current form just.
Okay.
So cute.
it's like 9 or 10 or something. Like, I'm
I shut up.
barely
Hey,
considered
Slibberdabber, are
it.
you okay? In common, because I don't know Goblin.
Slibberdabber.
You okay?
Everything feels brighter. Like
Yeah?
there's hope in the world.
So why did you tell your dragon turtle to smash?
Roll.
45.
That is too stressful.
You
Yeah.
start levitating off the dragon turtle.
Wait, Slibberdabber, stay with me, stay with me.
I don't think I can control it. The dragon turtle reaches up a hand, like you would
Like a
with your
balloon?
turtle. All right, roll. All right, 4 rolls now, I think.
Yeah.
24.
Can this dice get
You are now
popped?
blue, but you stopped floating.
Oh, you're even better now.
He's a blue baby goblin.
I think he's taking after you.
You're a
goblin.
Smurf.
He got smaller. He turned blue.
You are still 3 years younger. You are still blue.
Yeah.
How does it know what's hit my heart?
This is how it's gonna go.
Roll. My ideal pet would be a 10-year-old blue goblin.
37. Uh-oh. I'm gonna hit something bad. I just know
It's
it.
gonna be like a fireball or something. How tall is the thing?
It's far enough away from us.
Okay, good.
It takes up like 8 squares on a map. So I mean, it is.
We might be on the
massive.
catch edge of it, but
Well, duh.
4 little flumps appear.
Oops.
Flumps. Let me get you a picture.
I don't want to be
Are
terrified
they-
or bored. Terrified.
Are they tribbles?
That's what I was thinking.
I
See,
want a
I hear
tribble.
flump, I think dodo.
If
Actually,
lumps
no,
are what
they're
I
not.
think they are,
Terrified.
they're actually pretty cool.
Terrified.
Oh,
They look scary, but they're awesome.
You hear that, B-Mac? They look like that.
what did they do?
The little flumps.
It's a football with
4
legs.
Of them wibble, wobble. They kind of like wibble wobble.
But they can't fall down.
They don't fall down. The minute you extend a hand, they scream this high-pitched alien scream and then flee.
No.
And then, like, when they get about 10 feet away, they disappear as the next wild magic effect takes you.
Why is this happening?
All of us are just
You rolled
very
in that one.
11.
Roll a d10.
I hope he rolls a 1 again, and this
6.
is just the rest of the game.
You grow 6 inches.
So he's younger, but
Actually,
taller.
you know what? Roll me a d4.
4.
Okay, yeah, you grow 6 inches.
So,
I thought you were gonna
does it
multiply
look more like the way that a human grows, where everything gets longer, or does it look like you get thrown in the
He,
I'm now 4'1".
yeah, like
You're
he's
getting there.
a little bit bigger, like
Oh, okay.
I'm younger.
Proportionately,
and
or are like his legs too long? Or
proportionally.
Oh, okay.
His kneecaps just extended.
taller. I don't want to think about that.
Oh.
Wait, the kneecap?
Yeah. That's
Just as you're able to take this in, your magic fires again. Roll 7, yeah.
Yeah.
80.
I really hope it's not the fireball.
Butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
that's familiar to me.
Yeah.
I know what's happening now.
Yeah. It's like a flashback to another life or something like that, right?
No, I've done it in this game.
Oh, okay.
He was taller.
9.
He did 80, which is butterflies and flowers. Now we're on 9.
That fireball.
Okay, so standing in front of you are Broblink, so 3.
Right, but he's up there, right?
He is
He's
on
50
top of a
feet above
dragon.
us,
He is 50 feet
and
above
we're
you.
yelling at him.
You are. Bear with me. Slibberdabber, I'm gonna need you to roll some stuff here in a minute.
Oh, no.
It was a fireball, I bet.
You don't have that.
I don't want to look.
I
Don't
was
open to it.
50.
I don't want to look.
We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Sorry about your mom, though.
I'm also now. So I'm 3 years younger. I've turned blue,
He's 4 inches
and
taller.
I'm 6 inches taller.
6 inches taller.
Did all those
There
effects
you go.
stay?
Yes.
Oh.
Those are lasting effects.
So now you're like,
I'm 4'1".
I need you to roll me 7 d4s. The first 3 are gonna go to Serafina. The next 3 are going to go, and add +1 to each.
First roll is 4, 8, 10.
Serafina, you take 10 damage. The magic 3
That
magic
was
missiles.
2 3s and a 1.
Yeah, +1 to each of them.
Oh.
Magic missile.
Ouch.
11 on the third one.
11 damage to, and then Broblink, you get the last 1.
3.
All right, roll 8.
32.
oh. I'm so pleased you got the unicorn.
That was so great.
Even if it was just for 6 seconds.
Reroll that one.
Why was it gonna kill everybody?
No, I'd let it kill y'all. It was the teleport to the astral plane
Oh.
for 6 seconds.
15.
That's a
No, 75.
75.
I couldn't see.
75. Okay.
Right.
You are now glowing bright blue.
How fitting.
To match
And
his
the
hue.
dragon turtle lets out a screech, a roar,
Oh no.
as he is blinded, and starts trying to jerk his head to get you.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it!
Why?
It's okay. Just stop. I'll point you at me in a
Can't
moment.
see.
Stop.
What's his name
Everything
again?
is darkness.
Parader.
I say in Draconic, Parader, it's fine. You're still here. Just take a seat, chill out
got a
for a
6
little
He's
bit.
6.
On a house.
I need you guys to make me dex check.
Take a seat.
Checks or saves?
Safe.
Tells Godzilla to sit down.
9.
You're
19.
okay. You're okay.
10.
You're all okay. All right. Second to last roll.
34.
34.
I think you just had me reroll that a moment ago.
Reroll.
It's all the critical roll dice.
Stop.
Oh my gosh. Watch it be a 1.
It's a Oh my goodness.
What'd I say? Roll 1?
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, no, that was the second to last roll. I've got 11 more times to do this.
I back up
Seeing
10
as
feet.
seeing as it happens, I cast counterspell
Which?
at Slibberdabber.
And I cast a spell
For what?
magic at fifth
at
level.
his wild magic that's occurring.
Ooh, can that work?
It's a spell effect.
It is a spell effect, but it's a wild spell effect.
What
I'm a wild
level spell
magic.
were you when you
You
turned into
are.
a pig?
Yeah, what's
Um,
gonna
I
happen?
hear you
Roll
say
a
on the wild
D20.
magic
He's
might
gonna go
step
back
away
to
from
being
you.
a pig. As you counter spell the dispel
Do
magic.
you want me to add to anything? It's 14.
So as you try to cast on the wild magic, DM decisions, man.
They're big.
just want to keep rolling this.
I'm cool with it.
I'm technically fine with it, but I want us to be able to get to the game because I imagine it's just gonna keep happening.
Yeah.
All right. Bad news, Seraphina. It doesn't work.
Okay.
And in response, your own wild magic
Goes off.
I need you to roll me one.
I start like getting out of range.
And it's like another one. Oh, it's a
7.
I thought that was a 1
So
from here.
close.
You cast fireball and that's a 3.
Yeah, I was already. I was already.
And I'm standing.
I was running away.
Aren't you like right in front of the king too?
They're all huddled together at the same window looking up, and then Seraphina explodes.
Good you guys. We don't need to unleash a bunch of wyverns on the town. We can destroy it ourselves. Yes. I have 11 more rolls of this. Oh my god.
Because there aren't any like changes.
Oh
What?
So the little demon people are attuned to magic.
Oh
And we have just an
Well, that's not to
explosion
do any
of
magic in the
magic.
streets.
We're firing off like a giant magical flare.
You take 21 damage. Anyone who's within 5 feet of you takes
Okay, I'm
21
gonna roll
damage.
I'm immune to fire.
You're not.
I
was
just
running.
did a roll with D8.
You were
Is
right
that
next
okay?
to her when it went off.
No, it wasn't. I already said I was running.
And we're gonna have you do it 5 more times, then we gotta move on.
Okay. What if I roll another one?
Then you just explode.
Then we judge you for your life choices.
52.
How much damage did you say?
21. You can roll it if you'd rather.
No.
But I rolled real low. A spectral shield hovers near you for the next minute, granting you a +1 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missile.
I wish I had that.
Alright.
Like 2
Roll
rounds.
2!
18.
Ooh. You grow a long beard made of feathers that remains until you sneeze. So now you are a 4'1", 10-year-old goblin.
Blue.
With a shield floating over you.
And a beard.
And a beard made of feathers. And Seraphina just blew up.
I'm feeling like we caught a magical plague.
99.
Oh, like, we have the magical flu.
Oh, 66.
Yeah, we do have the magic flu.
I was
Type
about to
type
say
A.
99 problems, and a demon's about to be one.
Choose 3 creatures within 30 feet of you.
Oh no.
Which is only
There is one
your
dragon
guy.
turtle.
Which is
Because you're
which
50
is only
feet
the
away
turtle.
on
There's
top
only
of
the
him.
turtle.
And you.
No. Okay.
Or
Well,
is there a
he did
bird
sit
flying
down.
past?
So if sitting equals 20 feet, then he could reach technically us.
No,
but-
y'all would step back. It's
Yeah.
still just
Okay.
a turtle.
Plus it kind of hunches.
Bad the demons aren't flying towards you as
It
we
takes
speak.
24 damage.
Oh,
What
poor
happened to
baby.
I'm guessing poison damage?
Lightning.
Oh.
Oh,
It's like when you
It's
static
okay,
shock
it's okay.
a cat or a dog back.
it'll be okay now. It's fine.
You said that earlier!
That means it'll be even more right now.
He's not doing anything, thankfully.
Alright.
He's got magic sneezes.
Roll 3.
42.
Secret of life.
The answer to all things.
That's what I imagine it looks like. Just
The universe. And everything.
You are suddenly reminded of something you've experienced before.
Oh no.
As you are suddenly a potted plant.
Make it a dex save or something.
Thankfully, since this did trigger, roll again.
Fireball?
It's
92.
You are no longer a plant. Nothing appears to happen. Roll 4.
Oh no.
That's the most dangerous one of all. 69. Get your mind out of it. You all collectively did it.
we're all a bunch of children.
We're all
I
adults.
thought
The
we all
dragon
giggled
turtle
and looked
beneath
like
you
that.
disappears.
No.
You're still up. You're still up.
Thank goodness. Oh goodness, it's invisible.
Where did my hands go?
We have an invisible. It's not blind, but dragon turtle.
Oh no. How long is he invisible for?
Final roll.
They're still there, buddy. They're still there. I promise.
25.
Reroll.
I just imagine we're hearing like the explosions.
42.
And stuff,
You're now a potted
left
plant
them
again.
You're a floating potted plant. Oh, a flying ficus.
Potting plant of doom!
Would you like to reroll the potted plant?
Yes,
Yes, please.
We can all agree that that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I roll it again, though, I'll stick with it.
On a scale of 1 to teacup pig, where do you
73.
put potted plant?
Teacup pig has a form of locomotion and communication. I'll take that.
Roll again. I'm not gonna poison anyone. That feels mean.
A little bit.
Don't be.
62.
52.
That's
No,
no,
62.
62.
I was wrong.
For the next minute, you must shout while you speak.
Not in reality, please.
Permanent thaumaturgy.
So the dragon turtle comes back, and you guys are just staring at each other, I'd imagine.
Exhausted.
Are you okay?
I'm twitching a little bit.
I walk up to Seraphina and I cast healing word on her. So while I'm walking up, I'm like singing like, "Dry your tears, it's all right. You'll be fine." It burns.
Can I go smash stuff now?
No.
To the mayor's house!
No, 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 no!
Slibber
Slibber, come back! What?
He shouts back over his shoulder.
I just imagine you shouting.
He's younger, he's lost impulse
a
control.
child.
Also, since this has taken like a good 3-4 minutes, Seth is walking up, as is Kinnerl.
What happened here? The street is
I don't know where
destroyed.
Craig is.
Oh, there it is.
I would have been behind them, but I probably would catch up eventually.
Why did
Yeah,
you
you'll
not
catch
stop
up.
him?
Fast.
Yeah.
You
Just a
okay?
second.
You don't
Wait,
look good.
hold on, you're fine.
Smash. Must smash.
He's saying smash, must smash.
It was a non-believer.
You get 12 points back.
Thank you.
So not Seth is there as well.
Hey, it's good to see. Are you? How did that go?
Thank you.
Excellent. Come.
It didn't go
We'll
great.
destroy our enemies.
He's,
Can
something's
I roll
definitely
insight
wrong
check?
with him.
I'll give you advantage because Kinnerl is like.
Something's very wrong here.
Let's go with the first one. 16 on my insight.
He does not look like the Seth you know.
Oh.
Also, normally his hair's like just kind of down and whatever. He's actually got it like just kind of slicked
What, did you
back.
spit in it?
just a little bit of water from the canteen and it's just kind of slicked back.
Oh, he's got like jerk hair going on.
Hey, Seth, you
The
feeling
Malfoy do.
okay?
He keeps walking forward he keeps going towards the dragon turtle.
We should
Isn't the
probably
dragon
make
turtle
sure he
invisible
doesn't get into
No,
too
no,
much
no.
damage. I think
You came
one
back?
of his skeletons is in his
I
skin.
walk
Did you
after
come
him.
back?
No. The turtle came back. I mean, it's not invisible anymore. It's still going.
We should also
turtle
definitely catch up with
outside.
him.
What?
You're up now on the turtle?
No, I'm still on turtle.
Oh, okay.
Alright, outside the tattered mermaid. Painted mermaid.
Blushing mermaid.
The orange mermaid!
Amnesiac mermaid.
I did research on this so I would have an actual tavern name from Baldur's Gate.
And look where that got you.
I know.
We destroyed it.
No, the tattered one is partially destroyed because explosions, but the blushing mermaid is fine.
I just, threatened the innkeep and stole booze.
So did I.
I mean,
We're
we
good
did it
people.
together.
Great
Just
team.
some light robbery.
Probably
How long
good if
did
we
it
have to
take us to
destroy
get
his-
from the tattered giraffe to the blushing mermaid?
It took you about 15 minutes.
Okay, so we still got 45 minutes of Pass Without Trace.
You are hearing some screaming coming from where you were, though.
Should we,
What, from Slipperdubber?
go?
I think we have to go do that errand the innkeep was talking about. It seems like there's a really good distraction happening out there, so now would be a great time.
Roll me perception checks, both of you.
My shield is up.
I love that everybody look around and like...
No, just like picture her eyes above
the
it.
innkeep, so I'm gonna look
There's
like
a
as
tiny
tough as I
magnifying
can.
glass.
I said just a
taped to
mess
the
with
top of the
eye
shield.
slots.
Nat 1?
20.
Oh, nat
It's a
20?
tiny magnifying glass.
What do my elf eyes see?
Nothing till
I'll
tomorrow.
let you know in a moment.
Math. 23.
Okay.
That's a high number.
You can make out a loud, sort of clanking noise coming from far away. And you see what appears to be a blue creature on top of some sort of dinosaur. You recognize Slibberdabber, even though he's younger and blue.
Something's gone wrong with your
Bearded.
Younger,
goblin.
blue, taller, and blue.
He's not mine!
Wait
Is
for
this
me!
the? Is
I
this
guess.
the? Is this
Yeah, I'm
the
running
parent?
after him too.
Yeah. that would explain why he's blue now.
Yeah, great
That's
distraction.
gonna be really confusing.
Slick back hair. Seth follows after.
Emberlin's running after that, yelling at the in Draconic at the.
You can actually make out their shouts with your nat 20.
Something's wrong with Seth, and they're heading towards the mayor's house. Slibberdabber seems very
just think
insistent
this
about
through.
smashing.
We got this, guys.
You hear Reaper's voice say, "Death comes."
I love everyone at this
Death
table.
walks among you.
Missed this.
We should probably go because there are like civilians and apparently slaves in there.
Oh, so we're not meeting the person in the marketplace?
I mean, we could, but if Slibberdabber destroys the mansion, then we have no reason to meet with the
follow.
person.
I mean, you might want a map of the wreckage.
I'm sure
How updated are these maps?
The guy in the tower in the middle of the stage quickly sketching things.
It's like Google Street View. He's just walking through the hallways, mapping them out constantly. Never stops, never eats.
They don't have an archive of old maps. New one's done. They throw the old one away.
Oh, there you go.
It's burned.
Okay, so we'll step out, or I will step out of the inn and
I'll go with you.
stealthily follow in the wake of destruction. Should we climb up and follow from the rooftops, or just, in the alleys and stuff?
Does it really matter? I mean,
Do I know a faster way of getting to the mayor's mansion?
Roll me a intelligent history.
an intelligent history.
An intelligent history check.
Just to verify, can we have that Craig is trying to building to follow everyone?
Tarzan.
6.
Yes.
You may have known some ways, but as you walk in the turtle's wake, you realize that he's basically mowing down city blocks. So the ways you knew aren't there anymore.
Let's go like one block west and then follow them. I don't
know if one block is enough space.
2 blocks.
Yeah.
So stealth.
Shawarma.
Let's get some shawarma after this.
Yep.
And don't forget your plus 10. 23.
We're bringing the party to the
31.
mayor.
You guys are easily able to sort of slip through the crowds, which are starting to scream and run away.
I don't think they really care about the little demon child now.
I still have the bottle of booze from the innkeep.
Add it to your inventory.
Yes.
As you tromp down on your epic mount, having grinded that dungeon to get that particular achievement mount, you come to the mayor's office, well, his home. The mansion is resplendent, clearly set up for the festival. Even though last night's festivities did slow it down some. Good job, guys.
Yay!
Kind of
So-
happens when corn
And
goes
standing on the balcony, as if waiting for you, is the mayor. And we're going to take our first break.
We're kind of hard to miss.
There we go.
Is the dragon turtle still invisible?
No, it's visible.
It's visible.
Ah, okay.
One. All right. So, when we found ourselves, thank you, we are... we had our group marching, and they had made it to the mansion. Standing at the dragon's turtle's feet are a half-orc monk, a half-elf ranger.
Well, there's a building nearby. I'm on that.
Okay, I'm sorry, you're on top of the nearby building.
Calm down, Batman.
I'm afraid of the big old feet.
No.
Okay.
He's on the building. He's the one brooding.
I'm the 8-year-old girl.
Bat and man.
Right?
Yeah.
Robin.
I'm blue.
So,
Boom,
Davidi.
bada.
Okay, I'll turn on this side of the table, children.
No.
Emberlyn,
So,
you stand at the dragon turtle's feet, I presume, nearby.
I'm like,
Can't
that was
That
a long
fast.
run.
doing?
I'm keeping an eye on the little girl surrounded by skeletons that isn't in the right state of mind.
From atop the dragon turtle.
Goblin war cry obscenities.
About halfway through one of your obscenities, your shouting fades. And only the dragon turtle can hear you now.
Okay.
Groveling, what you up to?
I am readying to cast a whole mess of elementals.
Serafina.
I am next to Emberlyn, and I want to check out the area in front of us, just trying to find threats that I can.
I'll come back to you for a perception
I like
check.
have a hand on
I
your
was gonna do
shoulder and I'm like
perception check
touching my
on
mouth.
Orphan.
the mayor over there.
I'll come back to you with that. Roll it, but
I'm saying a little prayer real quick.
say a little
22.
prayer for you.
Alana, if you help us live through this, we're gonna wreck this town for you.
In Alana's name!
Destroy the cult of your enemies and plant lots of trees.
Return this land to
Please
nature.
bring us a unicorn.
Oh, I am totally like screaming for Alana. Like,
Are we
And-
Greenpeace?
Our last two,
Oh, I said my
I
prayer.
am liberated.
and
You
not
said
Seth.
we were approaching the.
So it's about 100 feet between you and the mansion. You're sort of in the courtyard.
Alright, I'm in point, sword drawn, shield out. I mean,
It's a little
sword
girl.
drawn, shield out. As a little girl,
Can you see over your shield?
in point, taking point in front of the turtle.
How big is your shield?
Yeah.
Shield.
That's a lot. That's a wide range of options.
Because I
I mean,
just
that's
take
like
on
a
the
buckler.
because I take on the appearance. I don't actually get small. So
Oh,
it's like
so
the
you
shield's
look
like
like a-
floating above her head.
Okay.
The sword that's floating above her head as she holds out.
She's like this.
You look like you're glitching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like that glitch
Who rigged
from,
this
like, years
model?
not on me.
He did.
Serafina.
22.
Gentleman who spilled a Coke on his wife's character sheet.
Oh.
They were gonna know about that.
Why are you gonna call him out like that? It's my husband. Only I
people-
can call him out like that.
The people have a
I'm
right to
sorry.
know.
B-Mac, if you could edit that part out.
Of our not really a show.
Or put it in the trailer.
I mean, I can call my husband out.
Oh, yeah, I rolled a horrible 7 for my perception check, trying to see what the mayor was doing. So
You see the mayor on the balcony. You
22, yes.
see that he is holding a rather interesting looking sword with an obsidian blade. You see that behind him there are several armed guards. You can kind of see them fluttering. They're not fluttering, but the curtains in front of them are fluttering.
Gently wafting curtains.
Gently wafting curtains.
wafting
Doctor.
guards.
Like a bad hiding job.
Like, he doesn't care if you see them or not.
He just wants to look
as they
dramatic.
peer
Yeah.
out.
He's extra.
So extra.
I communicate this to the team.
He raises up his hands. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
no.
I immediately cast the
I guess
rock
he gets
elemental.
advantage on that.
and
Separately
turn
for the
into a
turtle?
Rock elemental.
Initiative. You gotta do it on your
Nat
turn.
20.
Separately for the turtle.
21.
21.
Non-nat.
20 and up. Okay.
Please don't die, Tori. Don't choke on the dump. Do you need some water?
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank you, Boo.
Please don't kill me. I mean, Lucy. Lucy.
What did you roll?
22.
21.
21.
20 men.
Her dex is higher.
But yours was a nat
You're
20.
not. You're fine.
Yeah, but my dex is a 1.
Doesn't matter. You rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
You get to go first.
I go third. Fourth.
You rolled a 21? What's your dex?
2. Yeah, she's higher. Yeah.
I don't know. 3.
Okay. 15 and up.
16 for me.
10 and up.
13.
13.
Hey. What's your dex?
My dex is a +2.
I also had
Mine
13.
too.
And my
let's
dex
roll
is
it
also
up.
+2.
What's your roll, Steph?
15.
4. You go first, my lady.
All right.
I got a 9, so I think I'm between you. Because I
Yes.
also got 13.
So I am last
I
in
got
this
7.
in this round.
No. Turtle got a 4. It doesn't get any bonus. It doesn't get any bonuses. Just a flat 4.
Don't crush me.
Does it have a dex?
It has nothing. It has no bonuses whatsoever. I have the stat block pulled up.
Nice.
No bonuses to Dex anyway.
I feel like it should have a bonus to strength.
Well, yeah, it's got a +7 to strength.
No bonuses. Just a +7.
It's got a saving throw bonus of +6 for Dex, but no initiative. That makes no sense. Oh well.
It's because the shell,
It real nimble.
Yeah.
it goes and then bounces back out.
How does it go again?
One more time now, y'all.
Squirtle uses the draw.
One more for the people in the back.
If we ever get popular, can we make a game?
Using our audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
New media form, okay? Audio GIF.
GIF.
I love the mayor's name.
Video GIF so they can see.
a video GIF?
A GIF.
Yeah.
Leave.
Yeah,
no,
just
make it
to
GIF.
everybody's goat. It's the mayor who I totally named but forgot.
Does anyone remember what I named?
Oh, he had some.
Mayor A-hole.
He was one of the Baldwin
Phyllis.
brothers.
He was the
yeah.
Lost Baldwin boy.
Oh, and something Baldwin.
Oh, it's
he part of your
Alec,
group?
Billy.
Alaric?
Aldrich.
Was it Alaric Baldwin?
It might have been.
Yes.
Alark.
Oh yeah, we've got text messages. I think it was Alaric.
For the studio audience, the text messages are cards.
Yes.
We invented texting with our
Fanny
pouches
packs of friendship.
Fanny packs of friendship.
I'll just call him Mayor Baldwin.
That works.
Please.
Yeah, we did not write the name. Go.
Mayor Baldwin, only child.
Now he is.
Child.
Things have come out.
All right. Kinnerl.
So first and foremost, I'm going to activate my Mantle of Inspiration, taking on a quite wondrous appearance. Like everyone who sees me,
No, it's equal.
yeah, that's not bad at all. Within a 60-foot radius, 4 of my friends gain 11 temporary hit points and can use their reaction
Which
now.
4
to
friends
move.
do you love the most?
That one, this one,
Turtle.
this
So you
one.
have to name them so that they can know.
Emmeline, Seraphina, Craig, and Slibberdabber.
Slibberdabber or the turtle?
Slibberdabber. The turtle's fine.
And then what's the bonus thing besides the hit points?
So you get 11 temporary hit points, and you can use your reaction right now to move immediately with no attacks of opportunity.
I'm good.
But
That's
that's
a nice
not
way to save people.
right.
Nice way to
Yeah.
say people.
So
Alright.
I can move now if I wanted to real quick.
Yes.
Yep.
How far are we met from the mayor?
About 100 feet.
I'm gonna close 60 feet.
Okay, so you jump
Well,
down.
I guess 40 feet because I've got to run down the
Yeah.
building.
So we're
So
100
from
feet.
behind you, you see your half orc go down a building, and then clatter across the courtyard. Zoom, zoom! Are you just outright running?
My normal walking speed, which is 60. Oh, it's booby trapped. Craig's not smart neither.
But he's Dexy.
Roll me a dex save.
Okay.
Landmine, 10 points.
We found them.
Good job, bruh.
10.
You're a monk.
I rolled poorly.
Does he need a second peg leg down?
Beneath you, the ground rumbles, and then drops out from under you. You are now 30 feet down,
Okay. I don't take any falling damage though.
but you're 30 feet down, and the walls are coated in oil.
Can you jump 30 feet?
Do you know levitation?
It's not American Aussie.
Let me think this through. Oh, it's my turn.
Actually, can I use my reaction to
No, it's my
step
turn.
10 feet
Oh.
forward?
Okay, so you're just gonna walk.
I want a perception check first.
Okay.
Because I just heard him fall into a thing.
Pit of despair.
Just embarrassing for you.
6 for my perception. Cause I'm-
Nothing's wrong.
Okay, I go 2 steps forward. I
He
go 10
clearly
feet forward.
tripped, and he's just falling.
Obviously.
He's falling
I go
for
10 feet forward.
Hey, you're fine.
Cool.
You
So
move?
now I'm 90 feet away from. Okay.
I'm not moving because this is where I like to be, far away from the things that can hurt me, that I can still hurt them.
I'm atop the turtle, so I really have nowhere to go.
How
Oh wait, my turn.
No, we're still on Keen's turn.
okay.
They're using their
Sorry.
reaction to move.
I got confused.
About how
I did
big
too.
is this mayor's office area, building, house?
Mansion.
You
It
named
is-
so many things.
I mean, how big is it?
Well, like how
big is it?
dimensions.
It's not the size of the mansion. It's what you do with it.
Oh my goodness.
It's fairly large. I'd say it's about, I don't know, mansion size.
Size.
I would say it's a good. Think Versailles.
How big are the cornfields?
Oh,
It's huge. It's
Uh,
the center of the largest trading city in the world. I mean,
Okay,
like
good.
200 feet more from side to side.
yeah,
Okay,
Probably more.
a lot.
cool.
A
Then I'm
lot
gonna
bigger.
go ahead and end my turn there. Then.
Okay. Craig, you're in the bottom of the hole.
Take on my magic carpet.
We have invented an elevator!
You easily elevate her out of the shaft. You see 30 feet of movement.
Craig Invader. What's your fly speed on the carpet?
So technically, did you just roll the carpet up and put it away?
Is that my action? To do that?
You might want to.
You went
Oh, no, I stepped off. And then roll it up from under my feet.
Take it out. Raise up. Take off.
Sorry, from under my foot. I stepped off.
Foot and leg.
Okay.
Company.
Foot and peg.
And then, so that was my move?
Yep.
Okay.
You chose to use a vehicle.
That's
So
fine.
you're limited to the vehicle speed.
That's fine. That's not embarrassing at all.
I mean, it was the only way you were going to get out of the hole.
Somebody might have tossed.
Oh,
it
here we go.
Eventually.
Oh, this is
Maybe.
a good idea.
after the battle.
Oh, this has got to be a good idea.
Oh no.
Make it happen, Captain.
I'm how many feet away now?
You're about 40 feet away.
40? Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, but I've used my... That would be a bonus action. I still have an action and a bonus action.
You get 2 actions?
Well, bonus action and action. Right? Move, action, and possible bonus.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm willing to argue that getting the carpet out
And then putting it away.
and then putting it away were your action.
Okay.
Simply because it would be a case, like, if you can get a carpet out, stand on it in 6 seconds,
Yeah, that's a
and
good
then
point.
roll it up and put it away. I
I am
mean,
fast.
But no, okay.
I'll give you a bonus action, but,
I don't want to be right next
I mean, if we're gonna argue that people have trouble getting out healing potions
Yeah, that's a
in
good
their
point.
6 seconds.
Oh no, I'm fumbling. Oh no. Oh.
You dropped it.
You
healed,
die.
You healed the dirt.
You're just dead.
Alright, I have a bonus action. I am going to use key point, do flurry of blows,
Okay.
and chuck 2 poison darts at the mare.
Okay, poison darts the mare. Got it.
I've got disadvantage on each because they're outside of the 20-foot dart range, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
First one, it's 15.
To hit,
Yeah,
you miss.
thought so. Second one, hey, that's an 18.
That will hit.
Yeah.
You okay, Jeremy?
And
What type of damage does that do?
8 damage, 1 of which is poison.
The rest is piercing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bobby.
Sorry.
The whole smash thing.
Yeah, he dropped something. It was funny. He rolled a nat 1 in life.
Jeremy's doing it.
You like
So it
red?
was 8 with 1 poison. So
So much funnier when you keep
No, it's
7 piercing, 1
7
poison.
piercing, 1 poison. Sorry.
okay.
I don't know.
Okay. That will bring it to Tilda's turn.
How far away am I from the mayor?
You are 100 feet from there.
Excellent. I whip out a scroll and cast fireball on him.
Okay.
I love you.
As soon as I find it. Do I need to like make a roll for that?
He makes a dex save
Okay, he makes a dex save.
against your spellcasting ability.
So spell save DC 14.
He makes it.
Well, he's still gonna take half damage.
Because he rolled a 19.
So
3d10.
so 8d6.
Worse.
And this is Fireball.
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna have some dead guards on your conscience.
I'm so sad.
Remember what I said about being not demon affiliated?
Aren't they all demon affiliated at this
You were
point?
talking to a deity, not
Some of them know the truth, some of them don't.
29.
29, and he made it so he takes half.
There are also rifles that some of them have.
Not anymore.
Boomsticks.
Extra boom for them.
Dang.
They start cooking off.
All that powder just went off.
6 deck saves per guard.
Yeah, there are some small explosions behind him.
Question.
Yeah.
Since Fireball, since it was a ranged spell with a scroll, does that break my stealth?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if they could identify the caster.
Essentially, the fireball did originate somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So,
It zooms in.
yeah, basically it's like a little... Like a firework,
Nice.
baby. You're like a firework. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Broadlink, I feel like you're gonna bring an elemental.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Alright, your turn again.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm gonna summon an earth elemental out of the ground, and then as a bonus action, I will wild shape into a earth elemental, and then we'll both sink into the ground, and we'll go forward 60 feet.
Hey,
Are there any traps on my way? Because I should be able to see them, so I can see 60 feet underground.
you can see 60 feet underground, yes. Do you have true sight?
It's tremor sight, so it's like whatever's underground.
Oh, yeah. It's like sonar.
Tremor.
Things like no magical effects, but anything
Rock
physical.
echo location.
So you can't see magical effects.
Yeah, I can see physical effects, but
Okay. You run into a firebolt
Okay.
about halfway through. You are going to take, because it's magical, triggers underneath.
Okay.
Like there's no.
you're
real-
wondering how.
You see his hole. But you're able to easily avoid it.
so the hole like temporarily filled in as he passes through it.
You're going to take 6 damage, as is your buddy.
Is it fire damage?
Yes,
Okay. My buddy will take 6 damage, so I'm immune to fire.
that's right. Alana's armor.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You're a beast, mister.
He's a monster.
Alana's like, hey, I know you're scared of things. You're not anymore. Like Broblink's terrified of fire, and now he's like, engulf me for Alana, burn the city to the ground.
Okay, that's the trailer.
You're the good guy.
First I was afraid.
Engulf me.
I don't think fire is
Like-
Alana's message.
We've made it.
That's why I'm
It's the
an earth
medium.
elemental.
No plan B,
It seems
guys.
directly parallel.
It's
You
the
gotta
medium
have-
in which
you
the
gotta have
message is
cleansing fire
conveyed.
Yes.
Is that your turn, Broblink?
Yes, that would be my turn.
All right.
Like Sneak
Mayor
Fire.
Baldwin, just smile. You're still 40 feet away from him, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
So yeah, he just smiles and holds his action.
Ominous.
That'll take us to Slimmerdabber.
Can't command the turtle to move closer on my turn, can I?
This is not magic.
Right. I need to double check the range of my crossbow and use that forever.
You have a crossbow?
I forget about it.
That's in the trailer as well.
You have a crossbow?
For Alana, you have a crossbow.
Bottom of the barrel game. Scream, scream.
No plan B, no plan B.
So I'll have disadvantage on it because it's beyond 80 feet. We'll take a shot with the crossbow.
Go to mofo.
Y'all are adorable.
That's a nat 1. Oh! I don't think I have a crossbow anymore.
So you
Take it
haven't
out.
seen this crossbow in a while.
I've not been taking
to
care
dig
of it.
around for it, and it's kind of grody. You really haven't used it since you discovered you had magic.
Twang.
And so you pull it out, you draw back the bolt, and it just snaps. Jerking backwards and hitting you. Your breath is knocked out because you basically punch yourself in the stomach, but you're not injured.
The beard cushioned the blow.
Yeah, you still have the beard. So blue feather goblin.
He's a new creature.
Oh goodness.
Some type of fae.
Name's Sylvan, I believe.
I feel like that's a catch-all.
Well, that's my turn.
All right, that is going to bring us to Emberlyn.
Emberlyn's gonna lick her finger and feel the wind.
All right, the wind is blowing towards the mare.
Okay. She's gonna cast Stinking Cloud
Already casting it.
on him.
All right,
That's why I stepped 10 feet forward.
because it's a 90-foot range.
It's a
yeah.
9-foot range.
All right. He has to make a.
Well, it just appears. And it's concentration for up to a minute.
And,
And it's a 20-foot radius. Well, on his turn.
Okay.
On the start of his turn. And it's a 20-foot radius of yellow nauseating gas on a point within range, which I'm gonna center on him.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
A yellow cloud of gas appears. Thankfully, the wind, it's upwind, so
I had a
you're
dream
good.
about that.
Do I?
I had a
Yeah,
dream
we
there
had a
were
dream
some
about
guys
this.
on a roof with a similar cloud.
This seems familiar.
Hey, I think I had the same dream.
Lucy.
That exploded in that dream.
So how close am I to the closest door into the mansion?
About
Because he's
100
on
feet.
a...
Actually, about 120 feet, because the balcony like juts forward. Think
Yep.
White House.
You're rude.
I know.
You nasty.
But I'm still stealth with my 31.
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to do my 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
Do dash as my full action to get the other 30 feet. Oh, and then I'm gonna cunning action an extra dash.
Okay, I need you to make me 2 dex saves.
Sweet.
Oh no.
13 and 15.
Okay.
Where's that dice?
So as you go, after your first 60 feet, something grabs your ankle.
Uncanny doge.
Were you using your cutting action to dash?
Uncanny
dodge
doge
is a
is a
reaction.
separate
Oh, that's
It's a
right.
reaction.
Okay, you
Roads,
easily
man.
evade it.
Okay.
And then after your next 30 feet, another thing grabs your ankle.
Does it cause me any damage?
No, but it does hold you in place.
Sadness.
Vines are twisting around your feet. The first one was a skeleton hand.
No.
No.
It's like when you get touched by seaweed in the ocean.
Touch me!
How about no?
We're gonna hellish rebuke the grass.
Do it. It has to cause me damage.
Oh yeah, no damage. It's just holding you in place.
I'm gonna yank really hard so it does scrape me a little bit. Roll it!
Do it.
I will not be peer pressured into hurting you.
Sudden hay fever!
Do it. Do it.
Hit me!
This is only the
the trailer.
second time I've seen a character bully a DM into damaging them.
Second? No.
She just wants to smell.
No, it's not. It's a non-damage trap.
Okay, so I didn't get the full 90, just 60.
Yeah.
Cool, that's fine.
And you're currently being grappled by grass.
We can fix that.
Cornfield all
Alright,
over
Seth's turn.
Burn the field down.
Things are
No,
fire.
you skip me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Seraphina, dear.
Okay. So they're about 100 feet away, right?
Mhm.
Okay, that's good. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use 3 sorcery. There's 3 sorcery points. Is it per spell level? Hold on, let me check. No, it's not. 3 sorcery points to cast a heightened spell, which gives disadvantage on a saving throw. And I'm going to cast slow on him and 5 other of his people around him.
Okay.
If they're
Do you have to have line of sight?
120 feet. Nope, it does not say. It says alter time around 6 creatures of your choice within a 40-foot cube range.
Okay. Just
So,
checking, because if
yeah.
it was like a target you can see,
Yeah.
currently
So-
he cannot be seen.
So all of them are, all of them that are affected. So, it is 6 creatures. So him and then whoever else can be affected needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, and it'll be at disadvantage for them
That's amazing.
against my spell save DC, which is 19. I've never used this spell. It's cool though.
It is cool.
Does it have their movement or something?
It's the Matrix.
Just wait.
Oh, just wait.
It's awesome.
He's an axe.
Yeah.
So who's the closest person?
To you or to Mayor Baldwin?
Mayor Baldwin.
So,
She's 90 feet.
he is going to use a legendary resistance.
Okay.
But the other 5 are slowed.
Okay. And legendary resistance works on disadvantage.
If
things
you
as
would
well?
have failed the saving throw, you
Okay.
succeed.
Okay.
Oh.
Boss fight time, guys.
Okay.
Good music.
What about his lackeys?
They'll fail.
Okay, cool. So all of them are affected. Their speed is halved. They take a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and their dexterity saving throws. They can't use reactions. On their turn, they can either use an action or a bonus action, not both. Regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack during its turn. If the creature attempts to cast a spell within a casting time of 1 action, they must roll a d20. On 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use its action on its next turn to complete that spell. If it can't, the spell is wasted. If the creature affected by the spell makes another Wisdom saving throw on the end of its turn, if it's successful, the effect ends.
Okay, is it concentration?
It is concentration for a minute.
Okay, cool.
And then on my, because I'm a spell driver, my other attack is going to go ahead and be a Scorching Ray upon...
Read me Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray is instantaneous, 1 action, non-concentration. You create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range, at range 120 feet. You can hurl them at 1 target or several. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. On a hit, that target takes 2d6 fire damage. So I will center them all on him.
Okay.
Okay, so... What? Okay, take this real quick.
Is that plus 18?
13.
Plus 8.
So 23, 25, and 18.
Okay, how much damage does he take?
How many?
All 3.
All 3? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay.
Here's
14
hoping
points
he
of fire
doesn't have,
damage.
Well,
Immunity.
no, I was gonna say, here's hoping he hasn't, welcomed a demon into his
And I will
soul.
stay right there.
We'll find out.
I know. Fire's always risky. That's my
Bring
turn.
it on,
All right.
see if it explodes.
Seth.
Hold my sword
Oh,
out above my shield.
13 and 18.
Okay, cool. Put yourself up by 2, please.
Yes.
Hold up my sword forward. Use my bonus action to forward fire. And so skeletons will go 20 feet forward, and they're all gonna fire on the.
They cannot see him.
Can they see anyone?
Not really.
Sorry.
Oh,
Stinky
'cause
cloud.
I thought scorching ray you have to see.
That's why I had her read it to me. It doesn't specify target you can see. It is a ranged spell attack, so arguably she has to be able to see them, but I'm not. It doesn't specify that in the spell.
Yeah.
Correct.
So if it had said, it just says target within range. Now if
Yeah.
it said target you can see,
Because it's a area of effect spell.
yes. So the stinking cloud is taking up the entire window space on the balcony. Not even-
Sorry.
You
could just aim-
It's gonna be
just
really
into the
funny
window.
next round.
Until they can see. Was it? They gotta go 20 feet up to be within 80 feet range.
Yeah.
And then Seth is gonna go ahead and dart forward around his hole and follow his tracks.
Nice.
Nice.
That's right. Make the orc go first.
Question.
He's finally useful.
Is there anyone directly in
Master.
front of the turtle?
He
Quite a
was.
few people.
I was.
will- Directly in front of the turtle?
Like, within the 40 feet in front
Oh,
of the turtle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm underneath
I,
it.
I was headed for the door, and I'm 60 feet away, so I should be okay.
Same here.
Did you stay where you were?
I'm adjacent to the turtle.
Okay, then I'm 10 feet in front of you.
So there's no one 40 feet in front of the turtle.
No.
Nope.
'cause
Within
we
that
were
40
next
feet
to each other.
distance.
No.
No.
Turtle's gonna dash forward 40 feet.
Alright.
To heck with your
Rattle. The turtle runs forward 40 feet. I'm gonna have the turtle make a dex save.
The turtle?
With his giant feet.
He's gonna set off some traps, guys!
Yeah, I'm just imagining a hand tries to grab him and
We'd
he
be like,
crushed immediately.
"Duty
And it just goes,
23.
You squish a couple skeletons on your back.
steps in a pit, twists his paw.
That's all the turtle can do.
Alright.
He had to get closer.
The turtle charges
Well, he
forward.
could lay down a field
Can I roll?
of fire.
Like in my head,
That
like
takes
I wish
action.
the
Action.
turtle-
Dash.
I'm gonna, I guess, walk in the wake of the turtle
His
just to
normal
get
speed
up
is
closer.
20.
You notice a couple smushed skeletons underneath the turtle.
Okay, this is interesting.
This is beautiful.
I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and activate Blink.
Okay.
No.
No, Blink is fun. It's good. It's fun. For the next minute, at the end of each my turn, I just roll a d10, and if it's above...
A d10 or a d20?
Sorry, d20. And if it's above an 11, I phase out of existence, or go into the ethereal realm
I
until
remember
the start
this
of
from
my
our
next
battle
turn.
royale.
Yeah, it's awesome. So
Rude.
I disappear.
It's a man. Can't touch it.
I don't know. I touched
Thank
it.
you.
Sir,
I gave it a bad touch.
Quiet, corn farmer. You want to smash?
Corn
Thought I might have forgotten about that. So I'm just out of existence for now. And for the next minute, that happens.
Excellent.
Craig,
Craig,
came with you.
Alright,
Ding-a-ling-ding-ding-ding.
so there's a yellow cloud around him, yeah?
yeah.
Great.
Sorry.
Can I still make out the balcony on it?
Yeah, but it's part of the cloud.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to use another key point. And use Step of the Wind, which means I'm going to dash as a bonus action, giving me 120 feet of movement, because broken, and double my jump distance.
Roll me a dex save.
Oh, hi, monk.
Should have kept that carpet out.
Is this next save on my first step?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. That is a 20.
You're fine.
Great. 10 feet, jump, because I can long jump 50 feet now.
That's disgusting.
Ridiculous.
Up onto the balcony.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Of the
That
mayor.
orc got mad,
Waits up to the mayor, so that's 40 feet of my movement used, right? Roughly?
Yeah.
To close the distance?
Yeah, because
I'm
he
just
went
trying
60.
to keep track.
Yeah.
So he's, yeah.
Alright, so that's 40 feet of my movement used. I'm in front of the mayor?
Does he have to make a save, a con save
Are
when he
you
enters?
immune to poison?
Yes, I am.
Then he's fine.
Okay.
I saw this in a dream once.
Already smell bad.
Are you resistant to fire?
No.
Because
Like home
this
to
is.
Craig.
And it's at the beginning of the person's turn.
Okay, just checking.
So I jump in there.
His eyes are going to meet yours as he held his action.
Oh,
Until someone was within range.
Oh no.
And he smiles at you.
oh dear.
I had to reset this. The other night.
It's the
Oh.
weaponizer work.
I need you to. Where is
He
it?
is weaponized.
He can rebuild him. He has the technology.
I need you to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Craig's so wise.
So wise.
among orcs.
The wisest among his works.
I can't.
That is a 13.
That's a
I
no.
don't like that
Am I
smile.
charmed?
Yes, you are. He smiles wide at you. Craig. I've been waiting for you. You're the chosen one. The one we've waited for.
Singing a different tune than he was the other day.
I'm sorry,
Do we
Tori.
have to have her?
You have resistance to charm, don't you?
I haven't used my action yet.
No, you haven't.
I'm gonna break the charm and jump backwards. Back to where I
Into a pit.
No, back to in front of the pit.
No, I just imagine that Craig's like,
Undo button. Undo
surprise!
It was like, ha! Nice story.
Cool story, bro.
And jumped right back.
Damn, you
Now I am 60 feet away from him, retracing my steps.
Okay.
Oh no, working retreat.
You all see Craig jump onto the balcony, disappear into the airfield book, and then like someone has hit the rewind button.
Physics is
Orc
weird
run,
here.
orc jump, orc attack, orc retreat.
Is that your turn, Craig?
It's my turn.
Excellent. So I survey the sphere of gas, and I think, you know what would make this perfect? Silence. Sphere of gas. No spells for you.
That's right.
Talk. No talking.
No taki.
Alright, you cast silence.
Yes. So for 10 minutes, there's no sound within
save
or
against
passing
silence, can
through
you?
a 20-foot radius sphere centered on Mayor Baldwin. Any creature or object inside is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while entirely inside. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible there.
Excellent.
It's a silent stinking cloud.
That is slow.
Silent but dead.
Silent but deadly, and you can't get away.
It's a silent, slow stinking cloud.
Oh,
That was
I
excellent.
missed this.
I missed y'all so much. Alright, that's gonna bring us to Brobling's turn with his Happy Elemental Gang.
Yes.
no.
I'm gonna go 30 feet forward, then use my siege ability to siege our bodies into the cloud.
It's silent there.
That's fine. I do a
So
lot of
quiet.
physical damage. It'll just be quiet and
Tell me about
smash.
the siege ability right quick.
Well, I just do double damage to the thing. I'm using the less than my 30 feet movement to throw into
Okay,
there.
so you are throwing yourself at the balcony?
Yes, and I do double damage to structures.
Okay,
basically.
cool. Alright, roll damage.
Bringing down the
He's
house.
gonna fall out of the cloud.
And the silence.
He's a scat baby.
But he won't hear it coming. He's gonna be surprised.
And then
How high
he's
up
gonna be
is this
surrounded by
balcony?
two earth elementals.
How high up is this balcony?
About 20 feet. 30 feet.
It's like a stinking cloud is like a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, it's about 30 feet up.
Silence and stinking cloud are exactly the
So
same.
that
And they're centered on the same point.
The glow of death.
so 18.
18 damage to the structure?
Yep. And then is there anything near me?
Not
Now
really
then-
on the ground.
Well,
You
I'm-
can see Lucy behind
I'm
you.
on the like I threw myself onto the balcony.
You're in a stinking cloud,
I'm immune to poison
so you're fine.
Because you're a rock.
because I'm a rock.
You just see the mayor staring up at you, sort of perplexed.
I take my second action or my second attack and bash him.
Okay.
With your
And
mighty
what
rock
kind
fist.
Yes.
of damage?
Yes!
Probably would want to smash.
So my attack is 15,
Okay.
and that would be 17 for the earth elemental.
Okay, you miss.
Okay.
He hits. And what type of damage is this?
Bludgeoning.
Smush.
Thank you.
Crushing, smishing.
Smash.
So 9 from him.
Hitting it up under.
So the balcony is gone, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
He hit it, but I mean,
Okay, it's still up there? Okay.
It's a pretty decent balcony.
So is Browlink up there?
in the cloud.
Okay.
You guys don't hear
We
anything.
stored him. He's in the cloud.
You can download him from any spot. And you can't get it by far.
Take him anywhere you go.
Well, he is.
Okay, so it's bludgeoning
Rob-
damage, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And how much damage was that?
9.
Thanks.
Nice smash damage.
Alright, that brings it to the mayor's turn.
Okay, so he has to make a Constitution saving throw. I think against my spellcasting abilities. Or my is it my spell save DC or my spell
Spell save DC.
Spell save DC.
Yes, against your spell save DC.
Okay.
That's going to be, it's a constitution. That is going to be a 21.
He succeeds. So then he then he has his turn.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's good.
Charger to cast you.
But he is
But
silenced
he
and
is
slowed.
silenced. He's not slowed.
He's not
He's not
Oh.
slowed.
He is silenced and he visibility is
Everyone
not a
around
good
is
thing for
slowed.
him. So he can't see, and he can't hear,
You can see groveling though.
and he can't speak.
He's just got a
There's
stuffy
some
nose.
giant rocks in front of him, basically, that are looking like they're gonna eat him.
Smashing him in the face.
Yeah.
He's
We're gonna go. Our powers unite.
You rock down there supposed to have mouths.
I imagine they're like cork.
Yeah.
I'm sure the internet has a picture.
Like this is kind of what they look like. Like the glowing circle is where I think it would open up and like look like a mount.
Are there molars boulders?
Yes.
He's
yes.
where
going
you
to
put the
use
pebbles.
a legendary action
Oh no.
to move away from you without taking an attack of opportunity.
I
Okay.
can use those up.
Yes.
He gets he gets one legendary action a turn. Legendary resistances are what you want to use up.
Correct.
I'm gonna imagine it's otherwise.
Okay, cool.
I
Check your
disagree.
reality.
Um,
Substitute my own.
so he is going to
Does that save him from both of us?
move away without taking any attacks of opportunity.
Wow.
So
Where are you moving?
he is. Oh no. He is going to jump down off the balcony. And he is going to lock eyes with.
Is he seen?
Yes. So make your roll.
Uh, 20, 24.
He's been downloaded.
21, 8, and 13.
Who is
Darn it,
hit.
Moon.
2 hit.
Yeah. And it's piercing damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be concerned.
Too much joy. Too much joy in her face.
17 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
What kind of shrubbery marks the lawn of this?
It's grass. It's all grass.
Shrubbery. Are you gonna make a forest?
Just make sure there's a line of sight, Brock. Like a stumpy cornfield.
He is going to lock eyes with. Vuntu. You're not there.
Yeah.
You're on top of the dragon. You're behind him.
100 feet away.
You're 100 feet away. That's fine.
90 feet away.
You're.
60 feet away.
Are you though?
Because you jumped in,
He
jumped
jumped
out,
out.
he just jumped out.
I had 120
Silva.
feet of
Where you
movement,
at?
so
I'm back where the dragon turtle started. I have not advanced.
She's
at
100
all.
feet away.
You're over
So you're the only one within range.
I'm 40 feet away from where he
Aren't you
was.
stealth?
Oh,
You're
then
stealth.
But I
you're
was
stealth.
stealth,
She's
yeah.
31 stealth.
So yeah, it's me and the turtle.
oh,
He's gonna look at the
Well, I'm
turtle.
90 feet.
The turtle looks the
10
most
feet of me.
threatening.
Don't
You're
charm
the
the
turtle
turtle.
within 10 feet of me.
No, he's gonna look at you.
Okay.
You're not within 10 feet of me. You're in the air.
Slipper Dapper. You
Yeah.
always wanted power. Roll a charisma save or wisdom save. I apologize.
Never never
That's
know.
not good. Let's use a luck point on this. I feel like I'm gonna need to.
Oh, use it.
Buy it thing one more time.
I'm gonna use it. Wait, I'm gonna use it.
Oh,
That's a 6.
All right, you are charmed. He is your best friend to be heated and protected. You take the vampire's request your action in the most favorable. Oh yeah.
Wait, what? Wait a minute.
You take its just totally normal man.
Wait, what?
In the most favorable way you can, and you're a willing target for its bite attack.
Oh no.
Vampire goblin.
Hello, my name is Serena, and all my weapons are silver.
You belong in this game.
Tagged out.
can you bring some silver with you back from the Fey realm, man?
No, but I'm activating this every single turn.
All right, that ends its turn. Slipper Dapper.
Oh, wait. I think the Ring of Mind Shielding may actually protect me from this. No, it does not.
Dang it.
I have to protect me, does it?
Slipper Dapper, why don't you take that turtle over to see that orc man?
Oh
Good news is the turtle moves so much slower than Greg.
Smash him.
Go see him, not go kill him.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
You didn't say to do
can't
anything
you try
else.
and break?
You can actually try and break it with another wisdom save.
I'll do that, but... 19.
You break it.
Yay!
Undo the command. Undo the command.
That is
It's an
too late.
action
That was
to do
the
a command,
end of
yeah.
his
End of
turn.
his turn.
So the turtle's still gonna go after you on his
the
turn.
turtle-
I'm trying to smash.
Does the
Yeah.
turtle look towards me like I'm at least aware that it's okay?
Oh yeah.
Sliver does the turtle look at him?
It probably would. Well, I don't know, because the turtle usually just wants to smash the enemies, and the last established enemy was the mayor. And Slipper's been constantly egging it on toward the mayor's house.
But you
Okay,
did point to the
roll me
person
an
that says
intelligence
smash.
check on that turtle.
Oh no. It's a turtle.
18.
Alright, the turtle knows to get the mayor.
Have we heard anything from the guy from the balcony?
Good.
So where is he now?
They dead.
I'm gonna
They're
smash
dead.
them real quick.
A lot
Sorry,
of them
what?
were dead, and the other ones are dying of poison.
Yeah.
Which number?
Where is the mayor right now?
Yeah.
He is standing
Yes.
sort of underneath the balcony. Like,
So he's still 90
the
feet
balcony
away
is like
from me.
here, and he's here. He's about 20 feet closer.
So he's 70 feet away from me.
Yes.
Okay, that helps a lot. As you said, he has legendary resistances.
Yes, he does.
Emberlyn would know this. So,
Jump on him and burrow
she's
into the
just
ground.
gonna cast whole person on him.
Wall him.
That'd be
Whole
cool.
person. Okay.
Let me look it up.
I can bury him.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. How does that work again?
I think A
Look
goes
at him
after
jump
me.
off his body's there.
Well,
Into the ground.
hold on, wait.
Burrow the rest of
There you have it. Black sheep head. No, that's wrong too.
She's actually gonna step 10 feet forward
Dang it, bards.
and then cast whole person on him.
Graduated high school.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. We're a smart people.
Oh, someone had a smart idea.
Now, where's our monk to kick it to death?
Where's our soul?
16. Does he succeed?
But
Well,
now
now he does.
Yay! Legendary resistance.
Heck yeah.
But that's one legendary resistance.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go and like kind of back up.
Wave at him. And
Wave
away.
with a grimace.
No, I'm
you are
just like
closed captioning?
Closed caption audio
yeah,
broadcast.
I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
gonna wave
It's
at
just
him and
captioning.
smile
The
and
transcript.
back away.
Narration.
Okay,
Narration.
so back away.
Come on, man.
By 20 feet back, so he should be
That's right, little elf. Run.
80 feet away from me. Not running, just getting a safe distance.
Tactical retreat?
Yeah,
Good plan.
it is, isn't it? I thought so. That's why I did it.
I imagine so. Lucy.
Guiding bolt.
Alright, what do I gotta roll?
You don't roll anything.
Darn.
Nope, that doesn't hit, but that's okay because spiritual weapon.
In the shape of.
Like
A giant hammer.
Axe wielding
Lucy,
walrus.
make me a quick perception check.
Hammer down.
Shape of a
23.
ribeye.
A few windows away from the balcony.
Just the teeth.
Guys, a few windows away from the balcony, you see your mother.
Spiritual weapon, form of Saren Ray's giant sword.
Okay.
Because he's within 60 feet of me. We established. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think that hits 20, not natural.
That will hit. What kind of, it does piercing, yeah?
It is
Slashing?
force damage equal to 1d8 plus spell casting ability modifier. 13.
Cool. He winces. Serafina.
Okay. Since he's dropped down, how far away is he from me?
You did not move at all. He's about 80 feet away from you.
80 feet? Okay, so.
Please move for about
Yeah, I'm right next to you again.
So 80. Okay, that should work. So let's see here. In front of me, I know that some of my friends have triggered some type of traps. Can I see which ones have been done in my vicinity up to 35 feet?
You would have to use a bonus action to look for that.
Okay.
Because you're asking to percept something very closely. Like, you're not just like, oh, what's in front of me? You're asking
Okay.
what specific traps has been triggered.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm not sure if the spell driver uses my bonus
Yes, it
action. It does. Okay. Okay. Then yeah, I'll go ahead and perceive that.
Okay. You can see that they've set off several traps. You see Craig's pit trap. You see this crushed skeleton hands. You can see that she is still caught up in plants, even though she's more than 35 feet away from you.
Right.
You see a couple spots of uneven grass.
Okay. I'm gonna try to move forward my full movement at 35 feet.
Okay. Since you use your bonus action, yeah, you sort of peer around your feet and
Okay.
make it.
All right, and then once I am close enough, I'm gonna go ahead and cast slow again on him.
Okay.
It's not heightened, so it's just going to be his wisdom saving throw.
That is going to be an 18.
19.
He succeeds.
Okay. So another one. Burned.
That's 2, guys.
Gotta burn him. Gotta burn him somehow.
Wild magic, please.
Yes. That's a 1.
Ah, no.
No.
I'm standing
be
right next
good.
to her.
Here we go,
yeah.
We want that
everybody.
unicorn, guys.
Unicorn.
Unicorn!
Unicorn.
Go beard of feathers!
59.
59.
Yes, because I know what I'm going to do instead.
L-M-N-O-P-Q-R-S-U-W. 59.
Yes.
Okay, you are going to regain your lowest expended spell slot.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sweet. Cool.
It was a 1.
That is nice.
Useful.
So that is my turn.
All right. That will bring us to Seth.
Volley.
Oh.
23, 19, 7, 12, and a natural 1.
Moon whips around. Takes aim at the Seth skeleton. And hits the Seth skeleton.
Betrayal.
What happens if the Seth self can die?
Skeleton.
We'll
We
find
lose
out.
Seth forever.
Yeah.
Bad things. Bad things.
Like they're not already happening.
Yay!
1 plus 7. Seth Skeleton takes 8 points of damage. 13.
Okay.
And
Seth skeleton's looking pretty rough.
yeah.
So we don't know.
That's what makes him
We
miss.
don't know what happens to Seth's skeleton if he dies.
We'll find out.
Right.
18 points of damage from the arrows.
Piercing?
Yeah. And because I was ahead of everyone, and then I took off 30 feet. How far away am I now? Because I was ahead of the turtle, I was leading the charge.
You were about, I'd say, 20 feet ahead of him.
20 plus 30 is 50, plus 30 more is
80.
and that's about where he is.
So,
Following Craig's path, let the monk go first.
well, he like jumped.
He jumped, so I need you to make me a dex save.
There is a
There's some unexplored territory.
Oh.
3.
Maybe you retire that dice.
3.
Oh! At least it wasn't a
7.
natural one.
7?
Yeah, that helped.
Sorry. You're gonna fall in a pit.
Can I bonus action Misty step forward as I fall?
you just like
As I'm
slide?
getting ready to fall.
Onto the edge of the
It's
pit.
like getting. Nope.
So Misty Step has to be a point that you can see. I need you to make me a dex save in order to get this spell off in time. Woo!
Yeah, 18 plus.
You managed to get the spell off.
Yeah.
And you like cling to the edge and pull yourself up.
So I get to, I guess, right behind him.
Because it's 30 feet from Misty Step, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go behind him, and then I'm gonna go Smite Town on him.
Smite Town, USA.
How far away is he from the wall of the mayor's
Like
house?
20.
20 feet?
So I'm gonna go 2 attacks, both with. Well, I declare Smite Caster. One's a 22 and one's a natural 1. Put that one away too.
All right.
So which one do you want first?
So what did you roll?
22 and a natural 1.
Okay, 22 first.
And it's a level 2 smite, and it's the Holy Avenger, so plus 2 radiant damage, 2d10 radiant damage, and 4d8 radiant damage, plus my d8 for sword. The magical sword is 6 plus 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 points of regular magical slashing damage.
So it's just magical.
Yes. Nice.
That's what, 10, 20, 22, plus 16,
38.
38 radiant damage.
That's why I stood back.
On radiant.
And then I
fire.
shout, and then I whisper to
So
him,
radiant,
"Weak,"
like
as I go ahead and slash for another and hit with and then do the natural 1.
It's like an AoE.
We chuck your sword at the back of his head.
You drop your sword.
Oh.
You're gonna have to use a bonus action to pick it up next turn.
Alright.
I mean, other than that, or you can attack Seth the skeleton.
No, they'd be too far back.
They would. I'm just
Yeah,
being a
they're-
jerk. Turtle!
It's gonna lumber forward 20 more feet, putting about 40 feet from the mayor.
Wait.
What?
I hate to do this, but is
No.
No.
Okay.
No,
No.
I
The
know.
turtle rolled an intelligence check
Okay.
and
No.
rolled an
No.
18,
No,
so the
that's
turtle
wrong.
knows not to hit.
Only
Right.
problem is though now is that Seth is behind it.
Do it, boy.
So would you
I don't
do
know what it is, but
Just
do it.
Just do it.
Do it.
15d6.
Okay.
Ooh.
Of what?
it's gonna do a breath weapon on you.
Of what element?
Fire.
Okay, that's fine. Do it.
So hang on.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just imagining you drop the sword and you're like,
11.
Cleanse me.
30, 31. 41, 42.
On fire.
So many copyright issues.
Yeah.
55.
It's all parody.
Is it a save?
It's a con save.
That's why Scanlan could have rolled.
He fails.
Natural 20.
You are good. You take
I
half.
interpose my shield in between it.
Oh, you take
And I
nothing.
take nothing.
He takes 58 fire damage.
You had an extra hand for the shield since you dropped your sword.
Excellent. All right.
So do you now have like a nice little outline of the mayor burned into your shield?
Like radioactive shit.
Hiroshima shadow.
Oh my god. Oh, you're bad people. I love it.
I meant the other way around.
Oh, yeah.
It's around the person.
All right.
Hope wishful thinking.
At the end of your turn, he is going to. No.
Drop a
He
six.
ain't scared. He is gonna move behind you.
Okay.
So he's behind your shield with you.
Okay.
He still takes the damage, but now he's
Does he
behind
have
your
to roll
shield.
to do that?
He's gonna lean in and whisper.
does that make him
It's a
closer to me?
legendary action.
Because he was 20 feet away from the wall. He got on the other side of him.
How close are you to the wall?
Wait, I don't know. Sorry.
I thought you
Is
were
that
still in front of the wall. You're still like 30 feet away.
Yeah.
I got confused.
So he has the wall behind him, and Mr. Meanie in front of him.
Mr. Mine.
And your spiritual weapon is on the other side of the shield. Okay. That will bring us to Keen.
Okay, I phase back into existence, and I'm going to cast Bigby's hand between the mayor and our good friend Seth.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to use Forceful Hand to push him all the way up against the wall of the mayor's house. And I can push him up to 25 feet, and he just got closer than 20 feet to it. So,
Does he have to roll strength? Or...
hand attempts to make, Forceful Hand. Attempts to push a creature within 5 feet, make a check with the hand strength, contested by the strength agility check of the target. So he makes an athletics check, and I make a strength check.
Yeah, he fails.
Cool. I got an 18.
I got two.
So push him all the way up to the wall and
Pretty much.
just slam him into that.
So you're
and
gonna
hold
push him 25 feet toward the wall.
Into the
Yeah,
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically into the wall.
He's
Yeah.
gonna stop suddenly.
Crash test.
So how much life does your hand have?
So the hand is an object that has an AC of 20 and hit points equal to my hit point maximum, which is 77. When it drops to 0, it just disappears. It has a strength of 26 and a dexterity of 10.
That'd be pretty cool.
The hand doesn't fill its space. It's just there. It's a large hand, and it can
So,
space.
like, can you
It's-
attack
it's like
through it?
goes
Big B
Or
hand.
is
So
it just-
can we attack
can't-
through
we
it?
can't attack it anymore.
You can't attack him anymore, basically. Because Bigby's hand is between him and you.
I mean, his head might be peeking out at the top.
Is this head peeking out?
How big is Bigby's hand?
It is.
How
You create.
big
It's
is
a
it?
large hand, capital L.
He is a
large.
medium creature.
Yep.
It
do
is a
not
large
see
We
him
just
anymore.
cannot see him.
Can he breathe?
Wait, whoa! Can
wait,
we
I
see
know he's
him?
a
Like,
vampire, never mind.
is the hand opaque,
It is.
or
No,
is
it is a solid.
So we
It is
just see the
translucent.
mayor
It is
smooshed up against the
We
wall.
can see him,
Like-
but
We can't get to him.
yeah.
That's fine.
But I did
Area
push him
effects will
back
still work.
into the range of the silence. Because it has a 20-foot bubble and he's against the wall.
30
He's
feet
also
up.
in the fart still.
well, no,
not.
he's out
30
of it.
feet
I
up.
thought it was like
There's
20
a-
feet up
30.
to the.
There's a
30.
10. No.
Dang. Okay.
He has a 10
I tried.
window.
That was my intent.
That's
Sorry.
cool. It's fine.
It's
Well,
not,
you
it's
could
pretty good.
smush him up on your neck.
Just slide him up a
DM,
little.
DM question. Area effects would still affect him, though, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both.
It would affect him as well.
Right.
Now I have to
It's
change
fine.
what I do. It would affect
Craig.
him or the
Oh,
hand?
and then
Big B.
laters.
Actual funny?
Yeah.
For what?
I pop out
Oh,
of
you pop
existence.
out. Yeah. Gregory.
All right. Is any part
Wham!
of the Gregory? Is any part of the mayor sticking out by the hand like a toe?
No. Because he is a large creature covering a medium-sized creature.
Right, right
You can
next
hold
to
your
him.
action,
No.
bro.
But a hand's not person shaped. Like even if it's large, there might still be like a gap
So look
somewhere.
at the way I like to think of it is look at their bases.
Oh, I
Let's say
see.
translucent.
Like base against base.
I mean, you can see
large
him,
is a,
but you're not,
like, yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
attack through it.
Okay, yeah.
Double.
But it
Not
is
about base
translucent.
against
Yeah.
base, that's
So you can
the
still
thing
see
we
it.
should-
We can still, but we can still
Okay.
see him.
All right.
Yeah, so
Um,
it must look really funny because he's all smushed up against the wall. And
Yeah, he's
Then
got
I'm gonna
arm,
do-
like, bent in the wrong way.
Couple things.
Okay.
I'm gonna run back my 10 feet that I know is safe, jump the remaining 50 to get next to him. Because, oh wait, no, sorry, I can only jump 25 now. My bad. I actually have to go through unexplored terrain now, don't I?
Yeah.
Can I double jump and only have to hit the floor once?
No.
Like jump and
You
jump.
are not Super Mario.
Mario.
You can't do a spin in the air to increase your distance.
I know I have 10 feet safe in front of me.
How do I
So no,
always
you
keep
can't
Doop,
jump
doop,
because
doop,
you
Oh,
doop,
that's
doop,
Is that the
doop.
same chair?
the one that keeps grabbing me? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I'll
that
do that.
shape
That'll
on it.
minimize my chances.
Hate that
Um,
chair.
Hate it.
I'm gonna at
like-
least minimize.
It's just leggings.
So I've got. How many feet would you say I've got of safe ground ahead of me? If I'm 60 feet away.
I mean, are you asking what ground is safe? Because no ground is safe.
Got it. All right. But I'm just measuring. I backtrace a little bit, so I'm going to run the 10 feet that I would have run the first time.
Okay.
Jump 25 feet. So that uses up 35 of my movement. Land. Run another 10 feet and jump again to minimize the amount of time I have to run on the ground.
Fair enough.
So.
Next save.
Oh, thank you. It's 25.
You're fine.
All right. So I'm next to the mayor. Use a bonus action to activate dodge,
Okay.
just in case.
Yes.
Question for Kinnerol. Is the hand cupping or flat?
It is like splayed flat against him, holding him to the wall.
There's
Like
a
a
gap.
bug.
The fight. Like if this is the wall,
Can you come up to the side?
It's a pudgy hand.
Let's be real, people. Think about how many times I've told you no. This entire game.
I'm just trying to understand because like if it's like cupped, then that's
So,
one
like,
thing, but
he's,
if
like,
it's
right here.
flat palm,
He's right here.
He's on the lifeline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
So
Okay,
can he not
this is not
breathe?
your
him.
cup. Yeah.
but there might be.
Can he not breathe?
I understand where you're going, and I appreciate the ingenuity.
We're just trying to be clever.
You guys are the cleverest.
Just to round out my turn.
She
and then we can
did
move
just
on.
take a workshop to prevent murder hoboing. So,
Oh no, that's
Sorry
coming in
to-
about 2 weeks.
Oh boy.
Cool. Because
Just
I'm a
to,
murder hobo.
just to finish up my turn, I'm gonna activate dodge for the next turn, and hold my action.
Okay.
So you see.
Tilda,
Excellent.
darling.
I would like to summon, or conjure, 8 flying snakes.
Alright, you now have 8 flying snakes.
I have
Where are
conjured
they?
them in a circle around Big B's hand, and they will all hold their action as I shout from the background, "Kill Mayor Baldwin!"
So there's a half orc with a staff and a flying party of snakes, all just waiting.
This guy like pressing his
So
luck.
the minute they see an opening, they're dodging and biting. If that hand moves an inch.
Roblink.
Roblink is gonna, with his Earth Elemental, jump down 30 feet, grab Big B's hand, and with the 30 extra feet that he has movement, scrape it across the wall.
He's gonna go with it. Okay.
he wants to cheese
I
grate.
am cheese grating him up against the wall.
Can you cheese grade him back down for the 15?
I can go up.
15,
I can go up 15 and then fall.
Like Craig will yell
What's
this
your
at the
strength?
elemental. Bring
Oh,
it back.
it's
Bring it back.
insane. I get a +7.
Broke Seraphina.
Please don't have a nosebleed again. Okay, so you're cheese grating him.
And it would be. Oh my god, I can't math at the moment. What's 7 plus 15?
22.
22.
I need Big B to make me a strength
Grinding
check.
the whole hand and the
Okay,
mirror against the building.
You have a +7 to strength as well.
I have a +8 actually
You have
for
a
the hand.
+8 to strength.
Ooh, dang.
13.
So
The hand resists.
25.
The hand resists.
Darn.
I apologize.
That would have been so good.
That would be
Because
great.
Kinnerol told him stay there, and then Kinnerol popped out of existence.
So
Yeah,
it mimics what my hand does, so I'm just holding it there.
Yeah.
Then the Earth Elemental itself is going to try the same thing.
Okay. Strength check, guys.
You want another strength check?
Oh,
That would be 14.
Oh, that doesn't help.
He wins.
15.
I apologize. I love the image. I think it's great. But
now there's 2 elementals going.
It's a crowded building.
I'm just imagining like through the.
Well,
the
as soon as
translucent
Big B's
it's like-
hand is gone, there's snakes, Craig, and 2 Earth Elementals ready to destroy him.
through the translucent hand, his
Yeah.
eyes are wide.
I want to stay here.
I got you.
And then,
I think I made a mistake.
Yeah.
so,
Oh no, but he's
Can he speak if
blinks.
the hand is
he
squishing
can
his
speak
face?
enough.
Well,
There's
he has no air in his
doesn't
lungs.
He has some air.
No!
He's a vampire. Does he need air?
confirmed.
Well,
don't
for
know.
his
It
vocal
depends on
cords
the
to
lore,
work,
I guess.
yes.
You see him
Live in a
mouth
world of
something. And there's a crack of thunder.
Does he have to roll for that?
Trying to have a narrative moment. That's in the trailer.
counterspell. Narration!
Does he have to roll for that?
Temporary murder is still murder.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Counterpoint.
He's fine.
I'm gonna use cutting words.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a D10.
Is it a spell that's happening?
No.
It's not?
No.
Is it an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll?
It's a cutscene, guys.
We can't skip this one.
You're gonna be real confused.
That's never stopped us before.
So there's thunder and lightning.
Yes.
And it was a little bit frightening. Or that one.
We only need the
All right, so we hit X to skip the
No.
cutscene.
No.
No, give us a
It's
cutscene.
the cutscene.
You see him mouth something. Maybe words come out. You're not sure. I mean, he doesn't really need air. And then you sort of you see the amulet around his neck glow
No.
faintly, and there's a huge, huge crack of thunder again, and the trees around you split and wilt slowly, slowly, and it's like time itself has slowed down for you. And then a figure appears in the center of the courtyard. He's a haggard-looking figure, or he would be if he wasn't 50 feet tall. His face twisted, his red eyes glowing. He's wearing a black cloak, like thigh-high, like hardcore black boots, like black leather, everything.
Okay, Kylo, calm down.
There are other stores than Hot Topic.
That's all they have in hell.
Mom.
Hotter topic?
Hotter topic.
The hottest.
Hottest topic.
Yes.
Sorry, go on.
I hate all of these.
Very serious demon.
And Abaddon is there before you. And that's where we're gonna end tonight.
I had one thing I wanted to do approach,
Well,
but
that's
that'll be
unfortunate.
next. That'll be next session.
Good night, guys.
So we've had a total of 12 seconds.